Korea.
The Japanese pair there have won 3 WTT series titles so far, and of course is the top of the world currently. Look at that. Hong Kong, France and Korea, and of course the semi-finals was a close battle for them. Well, Togami was also, I believe, in the mixed doubles final along with Miwa Harimoto that they lost, so he surely would be looking to win this one. And the Koreans, Jaehyun and CHO Seungmin, number 6 in the world, the winners of the Doha Star Contender in 2021, beat Satyan Ganasekaran and Achanta Sharat Kamal in round of 16. Mutik and the German pair. Of course, the Japanese, and it's nice to see the chemistry between them when they come for advice.
I think Japanese would want to take both the crowns. They have already won one.
Brilliant start from the Koreans. Again, in the doubles game, the receiving is so important. You want an early start.
Also, it's very difficult for players to do the serve because you know that the other player is ready in the other court and catch the ball early.
Yeah, and generally now players literally go on the table. If you can see, they stand so closer to the net, bending forward so that they can contact the ball right at its rise. There you can see Uda so inside.
Great opening by the Koreans.
I wish what would have happened if that landed. It's like a wiper shield from Jaehyun. Unfortunately, too
He's
low.
squatting on the table. Oh, what a powerful backhand by the left-hander. What a powerful backhand. I think these are the high-energy shots which give you early confidence in the game. Such an athletic shot. Such an athletic shot.
What on earth was that? It was actually a very nice opening from the Japanese, but the South Koreans here are so strong. Right on the ball.
Temperature is rising, water is evaporating. You see some high energy action on the table.
What a brilliant display. What a brilliant table tennis here we are witnessing. Oh, the little girl must be so inspired to see these boys play loop to loop, going away from the table, not at all giving up.
I'm just wondering, it's going to increase the atmosphere in table tennis from tomorrow.
Pressure takes on.
Yeah.
And that was a service error. 8-2 for South Korea.
Oh, what a powerful down the line backhand. What a powerful. Oh my God. It actually left the opponent speechless, motionless, completely. They couldn't move.
This is murder.
Hard skipping shot.
I am
Ooh,
speechless,
are they
Sachin.
going to play the complete backhand game?
(10-2) and 8 game points for the Koreans.
Yes, they have won the first game.
Conquer the Koreans here.
Early point by the Koreans. You can see that fight is going on for every point.
And for me, actually, the men's side of doubles is one which makes table tennis look absolutely stunning, because they're exerting, they're closer to the table, behind the table, the sort of loop-to-loop rallies that are happening. If now somebody asks me, is table tennis athletic, I'm going to tell them, please switch on your TVs and watch this wonderful game.
You see an orchestra of strokes there. Look at this, look at this. All sorts of strokes on all the different positions.
A nice early lead by the Koreans, staying absolutely dominant in this game so far.
I guess Japanese need to start attacking a little more, because they are kind of playing a little shorter game, which is where Koreans are overpowering them. And they're up with the confidence. Yes.
Oh, a brilliant chop that was from Jaehyun. I've not seen so far in this game at all. And this one, he almost wanted to play a loop, but no, he returned it with a side spin chop. So brilliant. Nice on the body, finding that middle sweet spot. And 3 points in a row for the Japanese, leveling it to 3-3.
Good recovery by them. Japanese to serve, they would definitely want to take the lead.
Wow, that was a brilliant strategy. If you noticed, Togami actually told Uda what he wanted, and that's exactly what he did. This is what a good partnership in doubles looks like. Oh, so brave from Jaehyun. Literally comes inside the table and sweeps the backhand receiving. What a brilliant wrist work from there. So smooth and so fast.
Koreans are completely dominating the game by their high spin shots. Great game by the Japanese. They are playing in the corners. I think that is what they need to continue. They need to attack more and more, because at the moment the reverse is happening, and if they have to come back in the match, they have to be more attacking. It will certainly give them a much needed confidence. I'm seeing very few towel breaks.
Nice, absolutely brilliant receiving. Bit of a side spin there from Cho.
Should Japanese be taking a time break at the moment?
That's a good point. I reckon they might as well, but probably they would want to wait at this stage for one more point and see.
What a powerful recovery. What a powerful shot by the Koreans. They are not leaving the table. They're so accurate with their positions.
Yeah, and I'm so glad I'm retired, because if at all I would have ever faced mixed doubles against Jaehyun or CHO Seungmin, I would get a heart attack. This is next level speed and spin.
Oh, what a punchy forehand by the left-hander. What a punchy forehand.
Beautiful. Jaehyun, you're such a beauty. The impact was so strong. He literally squatted, slid down on the floor as he hit that forehand, which was unthinkable.
Absolutely. I think Jaehyun has been very, very athletic with his shots. He's kind of rotating, dancing, doing squatting.
Now a 3-point lead for the Koreans. Well, this is a game of best of 5, and thus a very, very important juncture for the Japanese. If they have to make anything, they gotta do it right now. Nice. Staying closer to the table, just following through your opponent's speed. Sometimes all it takes is to stay close and give the spin and speed back, and that's exactly what Togami did just now.
Oh, what a powerful backhand. What a powerful backhand by Togami. I think he has been playing a very, I think when he's playing close from the table, he has been using the spin in his favor. A little discussion between them, definitely wanting to have this point. Oh yes, they have come back in the game. They have very much come back in the game with their power strategy, and I think that's what they are doing. They are being more attacking, and possibly they have been discussing the same thing among themselves.
Absolutely. A 3-point recovery from the Japanese to bring them back in the game. And 9-9 in the second one. With Japanese to serve, Togami is right there.
They have to stop them from attacking. Oh yes!
Togami is on fire. What angular backhand right there. He's sticking close to the table, and no time for the Koreans to even react. 4 points in a row. What a turnaround in the 11th hour by the Japanese.
I think Yuta played a very, very fine stroke. It kind of gave a Togami a complete opening. I think that's what it requires.
And they wrap it up. Men's doubles finals here in Goa. Both pairs leveled 1-1. And this is a game of best of 5. So this third game becomes super important. And what a thumping start from the Koreans, and the Chos and the Choes are back here. Well, if you recall, this is the combination which actually favors the Koreans. So we'll see how they spare the Japanese in this one. That was a poor choice of serve.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know that when you have a dominating opponent with such a high level offense, you can't be making these. You have to make up your mind before you serve. I think Japanese are following the strategy of attacking. Maybe they missed the shot, but I think it's a right attempt.
Yeah, but at that level, I would term it as an unforced error. And this is something you cannot afford to do. The receivings are so important. That was a deep backspin serve from CHO Seungmin. A great early lead for the Koreans now.
Yes, it's a good receive. It was a low spin serve, good receive, kept shot on the table and then attacked the ball. I'm surprised how come Koreans didn't attack.
Japanese opening a point in their kitty. Well, I have to say the crowd in Goa has been absolutely stunning, right? Just the effort everyone's made to come from all across the country to watch these players.
Oh yes, I think they have demonstrated that there's such a high level of interest for this game. And yet kids have taken up such a long amount of time for them. Exams are going on, but still they have taken a time. Parents, kids, hats off to them.
It's actually a game of who can take your early attack. If you notice, whoever is able to make it is guiding the rally better and staying dominant.
Yeah, I think you said it right. Early openings are very much required. Koreans have been sticking to their strategy of opening the ball so that they can maintain the attack.
You're wondering what the signs these players make. These are generally signs of spin, what sort of spin they will be putting in the service so that your opponent is ready for it. That was a well attempt though by the Japanese, but the Koreans are too powerful in this forehand game. If you see, probably a good strategy would be to pin down on the backhand side at this point. And well, you can totally be vocal because the Koreans are being vocal because the Japanese obviously cannot understand what they're saying.
Absolutely. Oh, that was a beautiful rally, owning the arena, circling around the arena. Good comeback shot by the Japanese pair.
Wow, I wonder what that was.
Yeah, it was a two different sign.
nice recovery from the Japanese. Slowly actually inching closer in the game. There's an early lead for the Koreans. I think they were 6-1 in the lead.
Yes, I think, and I think they have been playing pretty consistent. You don't need to play extraordinary shots in these kind of situations. Just keep the basic game. Look at this, a very basic game.
Yeah, I was just waiting for this timeout. Probably a bit earlier would have been better, but well, never late than never. A timeout called by the Koreans as the Japanese save a lot of points. And we are back from the timeout called by the Koreans. That's the best shot in the stadium. Crazy match right now. And now a 2-point lead for the Koreans. Yes, they just want to go in for an early attack. Combination works for them, and they definitely are more determined to take this game away. Must not be. Many times it's all about how controlled in the errors and more than actually trying to win the point.
He came back. He's keeping the hopes alive in the game. Wow, you can see some management discussion happening there. Whoa!
Bit of luck, ball hitting at the corner edge of the table.
Good decision. Both the players, both the countries went for a towel break. I'm liking that they're discussing the game. I think that's the beauty of this. It's not just about winning over here. It's about discussing the game, discussing their partnership. I think that makes it very, very interesting.
Yeah, it's all a game of strategy, and you want to be on the same page with your partner to be more effective.
That's a lefty shot. That's a lefty shot. What a winner. What a winner down the line shot by him.
Uda is absolutely on fire. Look at the contact point. It was right on the sweet spot as the ball rises.
Uda is trying to compensate for the mistake he made earlier.
The umpire asking the players.
Empires is like a third eye. They are watching, they know the strategy, what players are trying to do. When you have consumed all your breaks, you have taken a time break, you have taken a towel break, you know what they are doing.
And this is as exciting as it can get.
Stop your breath.
Oh, that was a beautiful one from CHO Seungmin. The Japanese out there were totally confused as to what happened. A brilliant receive by Jaehyun. And then CHO Seungmin following it up with a cross-court winner. And they are in the lead with their serve. Can they make it? We'll just find out. Yes, they will. The world number ones are here under immense pressure. Oh, sitting right there. It seems like, again, the ball is talking to him, right? CHO Seungmin, very, very confident. Just guiding and gliding the ball without any hiccups.
If you see, they're trying to play very, very close. And if you play close from the table, the reaction is very fast. Koreans are shouting, howling at every point. They know that each and every point will inch them towards the victory. Ho, ho, ho. Japanese are saying, I still have a lot of things in our arsenal. Energy is left. What a power play by Togami. Wow, what a swift play by Yuda. What a swift, amazing shot. I think coach is really happy.
You need a lot of peripheral vision to actually make that one. It's not easy to find empty spots on the table.
Koreans are stealing every point. They're trying to keep the ball short. Trying to do the serve so that they have a lesser opening from the Japanese. Or cut service they are experimenting with.
And that was a brilliant chop block from Jaehyun. He's actually been doing that many times in this game, and we saw in the singles as well. But he just got to do that more and more to create surprises.
I guess this shot is becoming more and more popular. I see Malong doing it in a very, very strategic stages. And this stroke has been picked up by a lot of the other fellow players across the country.
Yeah, and Japanese Kokiniwa, who's now retired, was one of the best in the world to do that. Just too many unforced errors from the Japanese. I do feel they're a better pair because they're talking to each other. The coordination is much better. But today they have just been slightly lower than their actual form. And the Japanese and the Koreans are back from a timeout. A 1 minute timeout is allowed to be called by each of the pairs or the players only. Nice deep backspin serve.
Oh, that was a bad receive, and they found an opening.
Yeah, and bit of a luck as well. You can see the ball hit the edge of the table.
This is an important point. Oh, what a opening. What a opening he found. Certainly he compensated for the last point. I'm loving how Koreans are cheering each other.
The Koreans now slowly inching closer to victory. Comfortable 3-point lead for them though. Yeah, and he repeats it again. Let me do what's working better. Let me keep going on. And that's what CHO Seungmin.
Japanese player is they just are unable to stop the opponents completely. I think this is the big learning I am taking away from this match. Enjoy the game. Drive the partnership. Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Look at this. They have kind of paralyzed the Japanese thinking completely.
Yeah, and that was a brilliant serve. It was actually, it had very less spin, like a no spin forward serve.
Was slightly double-minded. He wanted to hit the ball. Very comfortable lead. Very comfortable mood.
Koreans are now having 6 championship points. And if they win this, it will be an upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching WTT Contender at GOA.
And they have done it. They beat the world #1